You travel halfway across the globe. You pay to spend time with a girl, and then she's on her phone all the time. And it's all your fault. Listen, this is not some hypothetical scenario. This is a reality for a lot of guys coming to Thailand. And it's never the girl's fault. If you are with a girl who you don't like physically or in regards to her behavior, it is your fault. If the girl is playing on her phone and you don't like that, call her out in a friendly, ideal, playful manner. You should have your standards and enforce them. She's playing on her phone. She doesn't want to do what you want in or outside of the bedroom. Trying to change a Thai girl is almost always a waste of your time. It's better and less of a hassle to pick another girl. Let's be honest, even if you could change a girl, do you really have the time for it? You are here on holiday. There's absolutely no scenario in which you should accept less than exactly what you want, given that you're willing to pay for it. More importantly, you must avoid another trap, the ruthless long game. Now, this is where many guys who generally understand the dynamics of interacting with Thai girls freelancers screw up. Have you fallen for this in the past? Long game is what I call it when a Thai girl delays asking for something right away or even makes an upfront investment. Typically, the investment is marginal in terms of its monetary value, but in terms of the symbolic value, it can be very powerful as perceived by the guy. So let me give you a hypothetical example to illustrate what I mean. Let's call him Joe. Joe goes to Thailand. He is a red-pilled kind of guy. He understands no money, no honey. He doesn't put Thai girls or women overall on a pedestal. He doesn't buy girls dinner, nor would he ever consider sending a girl money. That changes when he meets Apple. And yes, Thai girls really have funny nicknames such as Apple. They meet in a nightlife area somewhere in Thailand. And Apple invites Joe to come with her to another club or bar. Joe knows this is a trap. Apple wants him to buy drinks or she earns commission at the place that they're going to. Because he knows this, he is playing along. He wants to see how it all unfolds. But things don't go as expected. Joe is holding Apple in his arms, they enjoy the music together, and the drinks arrive at their table. Wait, what? Who ordered drinks? Apple did. And, to Joe's surprise, she also pays for the drinks. In 9 out of 10 cases, this is the starting point of long game. Now continue to listen carefully. This is where even advanced guys mess up and ironically end up losing even more money than a newbie ever would on dinner, drinks, or other inexpensive gifts. So let's continue. So drinks arrive and Apple pays for them. This goes against Joe's script, and he doesn't have an explanation as to why she is inviting him for drinks. And the drinks are just an example. It could be anything, food, or she's paying for the taxi, etc. And eventually his brain comes to a conclusion. What I have read doesn't apply to her. She is different. She really likes me. And this conclusion marks the beginning of the end and is one that will take down even the most experienced guys. In my experience, one of the following things will happen. Possibility A. At the end of the night, Apple is expecting Joe to go with her to book her for overnight. They talk about it and Joe feels like he has to go with her. After all, she was so nice and even paid for all drinks. He tells himself, that's the least I can do. Possibility B. They don't talk about it specifically in regards to price, etc. Joe simply takes Apple home with him, kind of as a natural consequence of their night partying together. Apple then asks for money in the morning. In her mind, rightfully so. It is implied that this is a paid service. Possibility C. In rare cases, none of what I just said happens, and the girl will simply add an extension to the long game. She doesn't ask for money in the morning. In the coming days, Apple shows Joe screenshots of guys that have messaged her and how she rejects them. And now Joe really thinks, wow, this one is different and I am special. And then Apple's phone breaks. She needs it, otherwise, how would they stay in touch? The broken phone is just one hypothetical scenario. It could be anything. Typically, the longer the girl waits, the more she will ask for. A new phone, a gold chain, anything goes. So how do you avoid falling for a trap like this? Knowledge. It's simple. Once you know about it, you are far less likely to fall for it. Of course, the shortcut to making mistakes yourself is, surprise, surprise, something, like a guide. For example, my Thailand guide would be an option. During my last YouTube stream, I got a complaint that I don't announce promotions for my Thailand guide enough, that apparently he overlooked the promotion. But you know what? There's a thought behind this. I could have started this video by announcing that I do a promotion or a discount for my Thailand guide right at the beginning. Instead, I'm mentioning it at the very end, and some would argue in a somewhat subtle way. Why? Well, frankly, if you didn't watch the video this far, I do not want you to be part of my Thailand guide. If you're not willing to take, how long is it, 7 minutes to watch this video, which will save you a ton of money, then you have no business becoming a Thailand guide member or doing consultations with me. Makes sense, right? But I'm sure you're different. So here's the link, limited time only, limited spots available. Take care.